Welcome to One Punch Algo Academy channel. Today in this video I'm going to talk about the golden lines, basically explain how golden lines work. I have created a couple of videos about it, and I have also done an introduction video, but go ahead and check those as well. But if you are just new and want to learn again, here I will take a look at SPY today, how it reacted on these golden lines. What is golden lines? Basically, it is support and resistance zones, but it's basically smart zones where price action happen, price action react, and market makers or any other methods start to react when reaching these lines. So most traders lose money because they draw random lines, right? So if you take a look at the last 7 days, if someone were to like draw lines on each and every pivoting point, or at least like 2-3 times bouncing areas, you would get bunch of plenty of lines, right? So you will have like 10 lines in here, and then somebody will try to trade those 10 lines. But with golden lines, that's not the case. Golden lines only have 5 golden lines, and then you do have 2 silver and then 2 bronze, which has all these 3 categories has its own story. Basically, silver lines work on a choppy day, and then the bronze lines works on the first wave, which we do have a wave theory that the stocks prices react really volatility between 9:30 to 11 o'clock, and then again from 3 to 4. So bronze will react on those with volatility. However, if the volatility is too high, higher than any other days, then they can get broken. Which all these terms and strategies does have a strategy to do, and I have a couple of videos that talk about this stuff, but let me dig deep into this. Let's take a look at and activate the golden lines. As you can see, this is how today's word worked around the golden lines. We did not create these lines after the price action happened. These lines are drawn at 9:30, and the price actions happen later. So you can see clear visibilities in bounces of the golden line. In this area there's a bounce, these areas there are bounces, right? So there's one here. So you can see those kind of bounces for your naked eyes, but when you activate our indicator that basically shows the labeling of the golden lines, and as well as the that also gives you the calculated golden lines table, where you can use it with any stock, including SPX and gold even. You can see beautifully these are like pivoting really nice with labels. This actually like more than 100% gains on these kind of pivoting points. Let's go back to SPY, and let me play this, how the day reacted with golden lines. Before that, actually, I want to also activate my scalper, which also predict extreme downtrends and the bottom hits. You can see here there is an extreme downtrend, and then a silver line touch happen in this area, and then again you have a bottom hit as well. So these two is basically would have been a losses if someone get in, but not a big loss, because you see the extreme downtrend came in as soon as the silver line broke. So that affects it basically. So in here, normally there is the golden line needs to be touched by the price, but we also have a sensitivity area. So this is the sensitivity area for the golden lines, and it did touch the sensitivity and then bounce. That's why the label is came out. So you can see The color coded section is from 9:30 to 11, and then you have another non-colored area which also have a extreme downtrend, which is after a breaking of a golden line downward. So this was actually did really well. I think it was like 300-400% on SPX, at least 150 on SPY puts for 0DT. And then it came and touched the golden line number here. It did as soon as SPY. It did on SPY. It also did on SPX, which is somewhere around here, right? And then you also have the bottom hit on SPX for 2 minutes, and you also have the bottom hit here as well. But you see here there was a label called flatten. Basically, I used that. The flatten came because the labels came out kind of earlier than the touch. So the flatten came out because the price tend to keep dropping. When you have these white bars, that means it's extremely bearish. So people are selling on the white bars. So that's why the color is coded in white. And after a couple of white bars, normally when you get a bottom hit is when the pivoting happens. So these areas I got in, and then trail would have been a really nice profit percentage. I think this I did 50% here. And then if you see, if you wanna predict more, you can also create like parallel lines on this area from here to here. There's a parallel line, one, so it's called 1, 2, 3. So 2 on the opposite side and then 1 on the other side. With that, you can basically predict the third pivoting point, which is here. You also have the golden line label, which also predict the drop. So this is another 100 or even more on the SPX. So that's how today went on the golden lines. And you can also see the gold. There's another label called setup, which also did really great from here to here. That's $1.57, right? So this is how it worked for the golden lines on SPY. And if we check SPX, this is how it worked for 2 minutes golden lines on SPX. If you change the time to 5 minutes, you can still see there's one here. And then if you go back on SPY, you can see there's two still, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the scalper still shows the extremes perfectly as well, and also the bottom hits as well. So these tools are here as smart zones to help you know where to enter, decide when to take profits, avoid chasing fake breakouts. The biggest mistake new traders make is drawing lines everywhere, right? The truth is only a few levels matter each day. Golden lines narrow the chart down to what really counts. So instead of chasing, wait for price to come to you. Trade the smart zones and you will notice difference in your results. If you want daily access to these levels, check out One Punch Algo Academy. Link is in the descriptions. Basically, this is not easy. This is advanced strategy. But if you have previous knowledge about support and resistance zones trading or SMA trading, you can implement the same strategies with these golden lines. But the academy has a lot of educational information how to trade this stuff. I am basically using this for 0DT option trading. I can also use these on the stocks as well, penny stocks as well. So that's not a big issue. The volatility, if you have a bigger volatility, and then the golden lines are passed already, and then there's no way to trade using golden lines. So, but still, the scalper, one punch algo scalper works really well on other stuff. I can go ahead and take a look at one of the trending stocks today. Let's see where we have open. I just want to share how the scalper did. Let's remove the golden lines and activate the scalper uptrends, and then let's put 2 minutes. So it will look something like that, uptrend, and there are other signals that works as well, like the reversals. When the price comes down, then reversals comes. So if you connect the reversals with the Fibonacci retracement, it works really well as well. For an example here, if you draw the Fibonacci, you can see those touch points are matching the reversal zones. So there are a lot of tools that really works well with anyone's strategy, and these can be used as supporting tools. Right. So thank you for listening. If you are with us till the end of this video, please comment of what you know, what you have learned. If you need these tools, just let me know and I will add it to you for a 30-day free trial. And happy to have a one-on-one to go over and basically explain these tools as well. All right. Thank you very much.